What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lonnie. I know I have not been on here in a while because I have been working and I've just been super duper busy. But I just wanted to get on here and encourage you and let you know that your season of irritation and aggravation is not in vain, because God is preparing you and making you strong for the blessings of God over your life. Many a times we are in seasons that are disappointing. Many a times God can show us in seasons that the people we love and the people we respect and the people that we feel so highly of is going to be there and support us, not baby us, but be there and support us and love us. And we come to the conclusion that nobody was left but God, and the only person that we needed was God. We have to learn in the seasons of struggle and the seasons of aggravation to depend on God. I remember when I had prayed a prayer and I was really going through a hard, heavy season of my life. And when I prayed it, right then and there, I knew without a shout or a doubt that God was listening. I prayed numerous of prayers of the same thing, but my unbelief still sat within my spirit. But one night, I literally had prayed that prayer and I let everything out, and I knew authentically that what I was praying for, that was within my spirit and within myself, God is listening. And I want you to know, whatever you are going through, if it's a financial struggle, if you're trying to get an apartment, if you're trying to learn how to drive, if you're trying to get a car, if you're trying to get a better job, if you're trying to get better finances, I want you to know that God is listening. If you are in an abusive relationship and you're trying to get out of it, God is listening. If you are at an abusive job and your boss is causing you mental distress and you think that you can't get a better job or you can't be successful, God is listening. If you are going back to school and you don't have the finances to go back to school, God is listening. If you're going through an aggravational season with family members who you thought that loved you and who cared about you, and you're coming to the place where you feel alone and you feel hopeless and you feel like nobody cares, God is listening. Any situation in your life, I don't care how horrific it is. If you have a court case, God is listening. If you have a baby on the way that you didn't plan to have, God is listening. Whatever you're in, God is listening. Know that. Believe that. Understand that. Don't let the enemy make you think that God is not listening. That is a trick of the enemy. He hears every word and everything that you're saying. God is listening. I want you to know that. I want you to receive that. I want you to get that in your spirit and your day to day and know that whatever I'm in, God is listening. And soon enough, sure enough, He will bring me out so that I could testify that God was listening. God bless.